Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday and happy September. Man, that kind of crept up fast on us, didn't it? Anyway, we are back. Jank Pack Thursday is here once again. 72 entries still live upon the wheel. We're going to give it a shuffle. We're going to spin it. We're going to see what comes up. And, a couple little more history factoids to fill the 45 seconds. Today, September the 5th, 1774, the convening of the First Continental Congress. And now, shout out to all of my Texas friends. 1836 today, Sam Houston was elected the President of the Republic of Texas. And now, history done, we turn our attention to the wheel as it slows down. And just what in the world is going to become of it this week? Is it going to be the giant? Yeah, it is. It's going to be the gigantic whatever. They look like giant postcard-sized cards. It was part of the Etsy box. It's been a logistical nightmare in the box, so thankfully we can get it out of the way. I don't know what this is going to be, but it's going to be something, that's for sure. And here we are at the table again. It is not going to be a quick search because of the size of it. It has been leaning up against this whole time. We found it. It was, like I say, it was a logistical nightmare because when I got the thing, it was not sealed. I actually had to tape this together in some horrifying, rudimentary way, but forgive the thumb still doing that. It doesn't hurt. I'm just making sure I don't get the nail cut on anything. We've got Stryker official photo collection from 1998. Collect 144, and these are big. Like you'll see in a moment. These are some large cards. That's all we got. It's the official Backstreet Boys. I often thought, like, how long are we going to continue to do it? And, I always say to myself, as long as you love me, I'm going to continue to do the ridiculousness that is Jank Pack Thursday. You stay there. We've got, one, two, okay, they're all backwards and four ways and whatnot. Let's get into it. Should I? I might. We've got Nick, nothing on the back, and honestly, unfortunately, I can tell you not much about the Backstreet Boys and who their members are. I always get them confused with all the other boy bands of that era. But I will say this, if you look at this, here's the demonstration. You would definitely have to say these cards definitely larger than life. But how many were there in there? Did it say, or I think we've got 6. I don't know. Actually, what is the background? Hey, whew. I know it was the 90s, but my God, man. This world is a, what is it? This world is a hell without you? Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know where to begin. I'm speechless. I truly am. Again, with the funkadelic background. Have fun. That Bulls hat. God, amazing how many people today would be 100% after the vintage 90s Bulls gear. Backstreet Boys. The copyright is upside down. These are actually, I was thinking, like postcards, they almost, this is high quality stuff, jokes and thoughts of it notwithstanding. The photography is cool. This is okay. No, you know what? And then you had to go and ruin it. All right. To all the Backstreet fans, thanks for all your support. We couldn't do this without you, so check out Backstreet Boys. Check the Backstreet Boys out, coming to a town near you. Remember, always keep the Backstreet pride alive. Love always, some guy. I honestly, like I say, I honestly can't remember who they were. Was it Nick Carter? That's all I got. That's literally all I got. Okay, everybody out there, fess up. Somebody out there had to have had these or knew somebody that had them, maybe a sibling or whatnot. I want again in the grand realm of excuse me, things you didn't know existed, but I don't know if I'm glad that I know they exist or not. We'll play that by ear. But the good thing is this giant pack of whatever, absolutely no gum in it whatsoever. I know that's I know some people are upset about that, but I want it that way. And with that, plus the title, there's 4. Got them in. Who caught them all? Hopefully you did. Anyway, moving on. Sometimes I really don't know. The community milestone shoutout, or community shoutout in general. Gary B., the casual comic guy, at 2.32K. Looking forward to getting that 2.5K very, very soon, hopefully. Usually hanging out with the usual suspects. Your man for all things Conan and the sword, the sword and fantasy genre of that, nature. A good all-around guy and the host of the 1011. I say that because 1, it's a good show, and 2, in about 45 minutes or so from now, I will be on it. So definitely link to Gary's channel. Come on over, tell a friend. I'm going to be on at 8 o'clock Eastern on the 1011. Casual shill, I know. I am pretty good like that. But Gary is just an all-around good guy and a fellow Rochesterian who, weirdly, still haven't run across, and it's been a couple of years now. But anyway, what else is going on in the world as I reach for the hunt pack? Oh, it's actually perfect. Football is back, officially. Very soon, as a matter of fact. Kickoff should be... I can't remember, 7:30 Eastern or something. Season is back. Not much to report yet other than say goodbye to my mental health and well-being until February sometime. But with that said, we've got football of a different kind. We're going back to the pro set soccer. We're still looking for Vinnie Jones. We're still looking for a mustache. And let's see what we got. Come on, one of the two. We got Andy Thorne, Crystal Palace, and these were really actually easy to open with the tape. Gordon Armstrong for Sunderland. Gary Lineker from Tottenham Hotspur. It's not you just go right there. 'Tis a day of Garys. We got Marco Gabbiadini, I guess. Sunderland. Nope, thought it was a mustache. It was just a shadow. Tony Adams for Arsenal. There's a picture. It looks like it's right out of like a comic. Ian Olney for, who would that be? Aston Villa. God, we are getting skunked on everything. Ruben Agbula. Actually, nope, we got us a little bit of a stash right there from Sunderland. The stash gets a stand. But come on, Vinnie Jones, man. I've opened so many of these and have not seen him once. Glenn Hodges, Crystal Palace, and the final card, Mark Ward for Man City. So, the Backstreet Boys giant photo cards. Of all the things I thought I would see and do on the internet, that definitely didn't, unfortunately did not make the radar, but there you have it. I'm half tempted to try to TTM one. I really am. Just because otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do with them, in all honesty. Unless there's some Backstreet Boys fans out there that would like them for their collection or just for whatever purposes they want. Please get a hold of me. With the intro, we're probably pushing about 10 minutes, a shorter episode because there was only 6 photo cards and absolutely no information on them and not much more that I could add, but as is par for the course on Thursday. But with that said, thank you so much for joining me once again. Thank you in the chat. Thank you to anybody watching on the Rewind. We will see you later. But wait, once again, there's more. I kind of discovered something in looking up on TCDB. The information about it. As you can see here, this was the 98 Striker Backstreet Boys collector cards, distributed in one series, 1 through 198. These collector cards standard size and could be stored in a corresponding blue album that, of course, was sold separately. However, these are different from what we pulled, the 4x6 photo card set. So yeah, just thought that I should share that because I can finally say that I added a little bit of actual information to this video, and now I'm fairly sure we're over the 10-minute mark. So double win for everybody. Thanks again for tuning in for my madness. We will see you next time.